This could be interesting. Let's go and find out. I was right, it can get a little bit interesting. Just want a bit more colour. Yeah, we've got parsnips today. Parsnips. Right, where's your two mates? Are you trying to say something? What are you saying? Don't call them. Come on. Come on. Oh, they're locked out. Look, they've boxed it off. Right, you've probably been arguing, haven't you? Right. I'm going to walk these round and throw them over the fence for them. Well, there's only one there, isn't there? Where's the fucking little one? You bullied him to fuck, ain't you? Right, looks like you can have 4 each. Instead of 3. Oh, fuck off. Why is that over there? Look. Easily recognised by the big cow head. I think that might be her. Looks like that. Can't get through, so I'm going to have to just throw them over, and you can make your own way. That's it, right, landing right in the red that way. Now you know they're coming over. You can enjoy yourself. Oh, he don't know what's happening. He thinks he's raining fucking vegetables. Yeah, enjoy. Then Tommy went out to watch Toto Kablamo. It was all done through headsets. The 2 cast on stage. The geezer who wrote it and directed, he always works in the avant-garde and surreal, which made it a bit confusing, especially if it was aimed at 10-year-olds. So I wasn't sure if Tommy got it, because I was fucking confused. I asked him after, he went, give me a 10-second summary telling me what it was about. And yeah, he got it. You know, it's not the best thing we've seen. But I had a great time with Tommy. Talked about saying, oh, time we had a year. Well, they're coming along and eat you. He went, oh, what? Not like Jeffrey Dahmer, the serial killer. Fucking hell, he's 10 years old. And then, in talking about music, I said, who's your favourite? He said, Gorrilaz. Now, Gorrilaz came out in 1998, early 21st century. You know, well over 20 years ago. And I'm looking at him like, thinking, how the fuck do you know about the Gorrilaz? And he's looking at my face thinking, silly bastard, you ain't got a clue what I'm talking about. And he's gone, it's a band, Mick, a band. Condescending bastard. Yeah, hilarious. Great time, he's a great kid. I can't believe they're dismantling the City Hall building. That was one of the best buildings ever. Award winning. It was fantastic, and now look. Oh, probably going to turn into fucking flats. Oh dear, what a disaster. Bad news for Bermondsey. These two seem to have made a false landing. They went with someone who is to the call off a mate so they know what way to go, I reckon. It was bad rain yesterday. Hailstones on and off. Got caught in them once. Didn't have nothing to go a few yards. Took me watching the Timpsons get a battery. Anyway, the geezer's having a go. He said, oh, I can't do it. You've got to try to get instructions up the internet. Father Lubard, it's the second oldest watchmaking company, been going for years, 18th century. And anyway, can't do it. He's phoned up, he said, oh, you have to send it into their specialist department. 90 odd quid. Oh, fuck that, I said. I'll take it somewhere else you can do it, just put a battery in. I know it's not easy, but I used to find, there used to be a place in Debenhams, little watch counter. The geezer there used to do it, he knew how to do it. Yeah, just go in and change your battery like normal, but Debenhams shut down. I mean, because so I thought I'd find somewhere else. And also yesterday, I was supposed to meet Joseph Arrowsmith, the tree geezer in Southwark Park. And I've heard, I've seen, looked at the weather, I thought, when I meet him at 12 o'clock, it's going to be raining. So I've typed out an email and look, Joe, let's like this, there's no real urgency. Let's do this another day, tomorrow or Friday. I thought, oh, he's the outdoors man, he's the tree. Oh, my nose is really itchy. So he's the tree surveyor. He's out in it all day surveying trees in about Southwark. I thought they'd think I'm a weather wimp, so I didn't send it. I thought I'd just turn up with an umbrella and suitable clothing. And I was getting ready to go. I was nearly out the door. He emailed, he went, should we cancel? I mean, yeah, I'll see you on Friday. So I've got to do it tomorrow. Maureen came back to the class yesterday. She'd been up about 3-4 weeks. It was a really bad bout of flu that she couldn't get rid of. And she was on top form again. Talking about writing about a first date. And she said, I was 13, he was 15. A little dance round Auntie something's round the aunts. They've slipped outside. This is the line that done me. We stood under the moonlight next to a turf stack. Now I know the turfs are like a kind of cut turf that they cut out. It's peat. They cut them out and put them on the fire. They can't afford wood or coal, so they burn peat, the turf. So she stands by part of that, like made it right romantic under a moonlit night. And there it is. That's where I had my first kiss. And then said, then I went off to England. Didn't see him again till he was in England. 2 weeks, we met up 2 weeks before I got married. We had another kiss and a cuddle. Maureen, you wild thing. And Stella was very, very pleased that I typed out all the lyrics to If I Were a Blackbird and got a couple of versions that we could listen to in there. Yeah, she loved it, she was very pleased. This morning I'm off to the National Gallery where there's something where it sounds like it's one of those seaside things. A great big picture with a bit cut out where you put your face and put your face into the picture and someone takes a photo. Right, they're doing that with a great big piece of art. And yeah, that's me. And on Friday, a couple of artists are trying to beat a Guinness World Record of doing the most portraits. Got to go to Potter's Field, just by Tower Bridge, and yeah, they're going to sit there doing portraits. I don't know if they're quick pencil sketches or what, but they're after breaking the record. It's going to be over 2 days. Oh yeah, I'll say yes to anything. It sounds interesting. Of course, you always got to say yes. Best thing to do. Otherwise you sit indoors fucking saying no. Thought this might have gone. Finished the Secret Service last night. It was a good series, and they've left it open for the next one. So, yeah, I'll probably be tuned into that when it comes, if it comes. Also finished the end of Amanda Land. I couldn't hang it out much longer. So the withdrawal symptoms have set in. It's only 6.5 hours. You can binge it in 3 hours, obviously. But I'll spread it out over a week. Yeah, it's good. And it's all ready for the next series, Series 4 or Series 3. Yeah. Things to do, things to look forward to. Katie, one of Cockney Green, the graffiti people, she's asked me to do a book on her mum. I don't know what she thinks. I mean, so anyway, her dad was something high up in Brighton Football Club, got nicked for, I don't know, some dodgy financial deals, and then her mum, she was the Britain's best kiter, and she opened the first pound shop, and she owned clubs in Soho, and they was millionaires, and fiddling in the bookies where she works, and then lost it all when the old man got ill, and all the money went on private healthcare, and he ended up cutting his throat, dead. And then the mum, she ended up on drinking drugs, done any money that was left, and she said, she's getting a bit old now, blah blah. She's 73. I mean, she ain't fucking old. I'm 72 nearly. So anyway, I said, look, for me to do it, it'd be hours and hours of interviews, hours and hours of kind of transcribing the interviews, and then even more putting it into a book. You know, she says, I'm willing to pay. And maybe she's got a few quid. I said, look, she's going to do the interviews. And I said, see if you find an app that transcribes it listens to the video and fucking types it out. It must be a fucking AI thing that does that. I know I could speak into my computer and it types it out. But there's problems with the accent. But yeah, they are about. I did try to play one of the Coppleston videos and get it transcribed, but it wouldn't have it. It only listens to my voice. So I've interviewed Stella. I've got Emily, her daughter too, and done a piece for the paper. It's online now, about her next exhibition opening next Friday, next week. 97 she is. Oh fuck, the goals have gone. That's it, the season's over. I was watching thinking, fuck me, that runner's jogging a bit fast across there. No, he's come man, I can see the geezers on a bike. It's like 1971 all over again. Some old reggae playing. The Penn Shermans are out in the V-necks and the Levi's. Have it.